Democrats love to tell us that we have to compromise with Republicans, but they won't tell you that compromise can be one of the biggest stoppers to progress. And healthcare is a great example, because when we compromise on Medicare for all, the result is still that millions of people do not have access to the care they need, or that they're one medical emergency away from homelessness. So when Democrats keep saying that we need to compromise, we should really ask ourselves why, especially if Republicans are fascists and threats to democracy like they say. Because when the Bolsheviks wanted communism, they didn't compromise with the nationalists, they fought them. And when the Panthers wanted black liberation, they didn't compromise with the KKK, they fought back. And when capitalists wanted global capitalism, they didn't compromise with the communists either. They killed millions of them in order to get what they wanted. So why do the Democrats keep pulling their punches? Well, maybe it's because they're getting paid by the exact same people: AIPAC, big tech, and the health insurance lobby. And I think the journalist Hamilton Nolan put it best, that this is what happens when a party is overtaken by corporate donors and political analysts who tell you that universal healthcare is not realistic when 88% of Democrats support that kind of policy. They'll tell you to pull your punches when all that serves is our enemies. But after all, they don't represent our interests as working class people. They again represent the same corporate donors that the Republicans represent. And what we really need right now is less compromise and more conviction. Because we saw what actual conviction can achieve in a place like New York City. Because it actually gives people something to believe in, something to hold on to. Whereas compromise just creates the same level of cynicism and a lack of faith in our politics that leads to people like Trump gaining power. So if you're pissed off about the Democrats caving, which you rightfully should be, then definitely be sure to call your House reps, because the bill is going to the House of Representatives. But then there's also other ways you can channel your energy, like these other calls to action on the screen now. Because in the long term, it's only grassroots organizing that's going to defeat all of these entrenched powers. And if you want to check out Hamilton Nolan's article, as well as a breakdown about Zohran's election, new resources, and other calls to action, then check out the latest dispatch, number 29, which is all about why compromise is a stopper for progress. You can get access to it for free at theconsciouscitizens.org. And if you want to help us keep this entire project free, then please consider supporting our work for as little as $2 a month.